I agree.
Thank you. Honorable colleagues, I put the question that clause 4 be amended as proposed. Those in favor say aye and the contrary nay. The ayes have it.
Clause 4 as amended.
I put the question that clause 5 as amended stands part of the bill. Those in favor say aye and to the contrary nay. The ayes have it.
Clause 5.
Clause 5, I received a notification from Honorable Chove, engineer, that he has an amendment.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Clause 5, amendment of Section 5 of Principal Act. Clause 5 of the bill is amended in paragraph A in the proposed subsection 1 by substituting for the word 4, the word 2. Justification: to reduce the tenure of office of members of the council to ensure that many people get the chance to be members of the council and are able to bring in new ideas regularly, and all players can participate in the regulation of the sugar industry. I beg to submit.
Thank you. Government?
Chair, since this is a council that has a private sector dominating it, we agree with the reduction of the years from 4 to 2, so that there is flexibility.
Thank you. Honorable colleagues, I put the question that clause 5 stands. I put the question that clause 5 be amended as proposed. Those in favor say aye and to the contrary nay. The ayes have it.
Clause 5 as amended.
Colleagues, I put the question that clause 5 as amended stands part of the bill. Those in favor say aye and to the contrary nay. The ayes have it.
Clause 6.
Honorable colleagues, I put a question that on clause 6.
Clause 6, I think they will not be entitled to a salary, but honorary. Who will be the one? Is it going to be allowed to charge tax?
I think clause 6 should come maybe as a consequential amendment, because clause 12. Can you repeat what you're saying for the Attorney General too?
Mr. Chairman, this is about remuneration of the people serving on council. I want to find out from government, if you are saying they will not be paid, where will they be getting the money from when somebody has been invited for a meeting? Is it going to have its own way of collecting money to run it, or what?
Attorney General.
Thank you, Right Honorable Chair. Yes, this the Sugar Board will generate, as we get along through the process, the Sugar Council will generate funds from both the millers and the growers, their own funds. So they are not getting salary from government, but the council will determine what they will be paying to their people.
If that's the case, we have here a representative from the Ministry of Finance and the Trade. Who will pay these ones? Will they be paid by government, or they will be paid also like council? Because you are paying council members.
Honorable colleagues, that's why I thought we can make this a consequential amendment. We first handle financing issues, okay? Because the council has powers to regulate itself. When you look at this bill, it's in such a way that we would want these people to go and regulate themselves, so they will determine honoraria and all that allowances that are related to sittings, okay? Yeah. Yes, Honorable Adiom.
Chair, maybe the information I want to give to the colleague is that even the government representatives are taken as members of the council.
Thank you. Honorable Leku.
Thank you, Honorable. Take you a little bit back. The composition of the council.
No, Honorable, that's
Chair.
not how. Please, that's not how we work. That's covered. We already beyond that. Okay. Yeah. In legislation, when we are on this stage, you have to be very cautious so that you don't lose track. Okay. Yeah. Honorable colleagues, I put the question that clause 6 stands part of the bill. Those in favor say aye to the contrary nay. The ayes have it.
Clause 7.
Honorable colleagues, I put the question that clause 7 stands part of the bill. Those in favor say aye to the contrary nay. The ayes have it.
Clause 8.
Honorable colleagues, I put the question that clause 8 stands part of the bill. Those in favor say aye to the contrary nay. The ayes have it.
Clause 9.
I put the question that clause 9 stands part of the bill. Those in favor say aye, and to the contrary nay. The ayes have it.
Clause 10.
Honorable colleagues, I put a question that clause 10 stands part of the bill. Those in favor say aye, and to the contrary nay. The ayes have it.
Clause 11.
Honorable colleagues, I put the question that clause 11 stands part of the bill. Those in favor say aye, and to the contrary nay. The ayes have it.
Clause 12.
Clause 12, I have notification from Honorable Kiki Florence.
Thank you, Chair. Substitution of Section 17 of the Principal Act. Clause 12 of the bill is amended by substituting for the proposed Section 17 the following. Funding of activities of Council. The activities of the Council shall be funded by the sugarcane outgrowers and sugarcane millers in the ratio to be determined by the Minister in consultation with the Council by regulations. 2, the usage of the funds of the Council shall be determined by the Minister in consultation with the Council by regulations. Insertion of new clauses immediately after Clause 12. The bill is amended by inserting 2 clauses immediately after Clause 12, the following. Amendment of Section 28 of the Principal Act.
Honorable, you see, we go clause by clause. So you've brought 12, okay? So
Yes,
let's first sort out issues of 12. Whereby on funding, whereby I've picked the principle that issues of funding details in terms of managing the funds will be in the regulations. They can't be in the manual. That's what you are pushing. Thank you. Government?
Chair, since we are not establishing a new fund, we concur with the proposal by the member.
Honorable Adiomo?
Yeah, Chair, thank you. Chair, my worry is the minister again to determine, but when we have the council. Chair, I would propose that maybe we can leave the council to determine that instead of the minister determining.
Attorney General?
I think the issue here is that we needed the minister to make the regulation. So it is determined by regulation, and it is in consultation with the council. So if you do not have the council, you can't move to make the regulation. So that's where the issue is.
What about, Attorney General, what about instead of saying in consultation with, we say on recommendation? Would it be better? So that the council meets, makes recommendations on how to manage the money. If the minister agrees, he includes it in the regulation.
Yes, we can do that, but I think the issue of recommendation is you are saying that they tell you you write. That's recommendation. Consultation is we confer, because that is why the regulation, because the moment the minister signs, he or she is responsible for the regulation. But the consultation has been, the issue of consultation has been variously addressed, even in courts, that without it, you cannot do the act. So even once you do not have the consultation, you can't do the act. So the minister cannot move without the consultation.
Honorable Taylor.
Right Honorable Speaker, so Right Honorable Chair, when we go with recommendation, the Attorney General will not own those regulations and the contents therein. But in consultation, he also brings in other legal considerations that speak to those regulations. And so the appropriate word should be consultation and not recommendation.
So Honorable Adiomu, you okay?
Yeah, Right Honorable Chair, I concede.
Thank you. Honorable colleagues, I now put the question that clause 12 be amended as proposed. Be amended as proposed. Those in favor say aye, and to the contrary nay. The ayes have it.
Clause 12 as amended.
Honorable colleagues, I put the question that clause 12 as amended stands part of the bill. Those in favor say aye, and to the contrary nay. The ayes have it.
New clauses.
Was Honorable Taylor. I had, was it Honorable Akik? Honorable Taylor. I have many notifications.
Florence Akik had raised a concern on clause 12, and so I was inviting her to raise it at this stage because you had asked her to delay it until we finish the previous clause.
No, and clause 12 is